covered it briefly with Kimberly when we talked a little bit about small furniture. You've brought a whole bunch of gorgeous pieces in that can fit in a small space, but they're high on style, which is what people want.
Really, it's I've hijacked Kimberly's entire set just to prove a point. It's about mixing larger grounding pieces with smaller scale pieces. So look at this totally see-through wire chair from LT, how it just fits right into this set as well. Works with all of the other furniture. This lovely little table, very sculptural, the tripod base. It really is a light look, but you need the big grounding pieces to make that work.
So everything can't be tiny like that.
No, just because you have a small space, the worst thing you can do is buy all tiny furniture.
Right.
This is a great chair for a small space. Look at how large it is, but it's totally see-through. You can see through the arms. You could put two of these together really tight, and it really wouldn't take up that much space.
Right, so it's not bulky.
The same with these. Very clean lined and proportion. When you're at a store, look at proportion. This is only 28 inches wide and 32 inches deep. Most chairs are 36 by 36. You've shaved off 8 inches. Everybody wants to shave 8 inches off in January.
No kidding. All of us could use a little bit of that help.
Freestanding lamps. Kimberly did it as well. You don't need a table beside your chair if you have a freestanding lamp. So that saves space but still gives you a look.
Right.
This really open sculptural chair, you know, once again, I could pop that into that other sofa setting. It would do equally as well. You could have two of these in front of these two chairs.
Now that is a classic chair, right? That's a chair that comes up very often in design?
Yes, it is. And actually, I'm not sure who designed it. But
I don't really care about that. I want you to sit in it. Because don't you look at a chair like that and you say, oh, it's so pretty, but is it comfy?
It actually is.
Is it comfy?
Yep.
Can you get up?
My big fat bum goes right into that circle.
You don't have a big fat bum. Oh, and you can pop right out. Yep. That's great.
Light little tables like this can just float in front, can go at the end. Look at what it looks like in front of this chair, where you get the chrome and
that's really
the plastic.
Nice. You know what I like about that is it looks like a jewel.
Exactly.
It's nice to have a little touch like that.
So that's your little accent pieces.
Yeah.
Then look at the backdrop. We've stolen Kimberly's wall. You still need the big artwork, but you get a little console table, a setup, a lamp back there.
Yeah.
So then you could actually use this as a stool and you can do work at it.
Ooh, nice.
So small space is about multifunctioning.
Right.
And also about kind of airiness mixed with grounding factors.
Got
so
it.
you do need some big stuff, and then you need some small stuff.
And look at the stuff with so much style. I mean, that's the thing about the pieces you've picked up. They might be small, but they all have a signature. They all have a real personality to them.
So I went with a modern look, and I really think that you can mix up your metals. You definitely don't have to stick with chrome.
Yeah.
But sometimes in small spaces, I find it's maybe better to choose one and really go with it.
Right.
So the condo I'm going to show you later, we went chrome and went everything chrome. So
you went for it.
The chrome lamp in the background, the chrome poles on the kind of stainless, but chrome lamps.
Yes.
You know, even the fact that that is a clear faceted table, it's not bronzy. It's kind of chromy in its clearness.
Yeah, that makes sense. Come Caravana, I'm taking that off the wall and putting it on my head. Don't you think?
But
that's a nice little headdress.
So look at the coordination between the shag rug and that wall hanging.
Right.
It's where, and if we had some nice fluffy pillows with, kind of furry or fuzzy, once again, that's kind of continuing a theme. You could do that theme with color too. You could have an orange rug and orange painting, so that you're really kind of unifying your look and not getting too many elements in it.
Mix it up a little bit. Okay, thanks, Eric. Let's go to break. More coming up. Stay with us. Did you talk about your table?